Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Forever Everton. You find us in 7th on 47 points. There's not been a lot of movement since last time. It's been a few games in between, but last time we saw, of course, we won against Chelsea in the FA Cup 4th round replay in extra time, 2-1. Since then, bit of a mixed bag. We had a 0-0 with Tottenham, which actually wasn't a bad result. We didn't play too badly. Managed a lovely 3-1 over Burnley. Very happy with that result. Nice to see Almendra get his first goal since joining us. Oh no, sorry, second goal since joining us. But as you can see, he's not doing bad for his small number of appearances. So that was very nice. Nice to see Moise Kean get on the score sheet again. He doesn't score many, but it's good when he does. But he was, of course, playing on the wing as he usually does. Richarlison even getting off the mark. I mean, he's another one who I feel like should score more goals than he does, but maybe just because of how I play him. But yeah, very happy with that result. After that, we had another 1-1 with West Brom. Was not as happy with that, funnily enough, because West Brom are near the bottom of the Premier League. They're in 19th. So we should have done better. There's no question about it. But we didn't. That's fine. And then, of course, we lost to Bournemouth, which is even worse, really. And, I mean, they got off the mark. We only managed to get one back through Moise Kean, but they pretty much dominated us. I mean, we didn't play awfully, but they still played better. And like I say, it was those sort of two early goals that kind of crushed us, and we could never come back from that. So it was a shame. But anyway, forget all that. We got Sheffield United in the FA Cup 5th round today, and we're at home. So that's quite exciting. They're not doing too bad. They are currently 18th in the Premier League. I say not too bad. They're in the relegation battle. So hopefully that's good news for us. It means that we should be able to pull off a win against them. So that is today's game. The FA Cup 5th round against Sheffield United. Everton at home to Sheffield United. FA Cup 5th round. In goal it is Simon, a back four of Dean, Tapsoba, Gabamin and Coleman. Defensive midfield Berg. Central midfield Sigurdsson and Almendra. Left wing Keane. Right wing Richarlison. And up front it's Anthony. Anthony, of course, he's not been doing too bad, but he's not a prolific goal scorer and has been playing out on the right a reasonable amount, but I'm very happy with him. He's doing great. So, my assistant, Daniele Russo, tell the team to do this for our fans. All right, we shall. We had a favourites here, so go out and give the fans a performance. Oh, good God. Simon's depressed. Poor old Simon. Okay, well, that wasn't a very good pre-game talk for the 5th round. Never mind. Kick-off. Everton in the blue with the white shorts, and Sheffield United in the red and white striped top with the black shorts. And let's go on to keep full match. I do miss that it doesn't give us the kick-off. I guess somebody didn't like it somewhere along the line. I'm going to stick with balance for now. But anyway, looks like it's a goal kick for Sheffield United. Long ball forward. Tapsoba finds Dean. Sigurdsson. Keane now. Dean coming out the left wing. He has, of course, got the most assists this season. And I believe he's got an Everton record, actually, or he's close to. Coleman back in the side, of course. John Joe Kenny is injured, so Coleman gets a run out. This is his last season with us, to be fair. Free kick. Dean to take it. Oh, Tapsoba gets on the end. It's a bit messy. Tapsoba again. Puts it back out wide for Dean. Dean on the opposite side. Gabamin. Dean with a lovely cross, sort of. But anyway, goal kick for Sheffield United. Dean's supposed to play on the other side. But because he took the corner. Verips with the goal kick. And Richarlison gets his head on it. But that's about it. Stevens coming forward for Sheffield United. Coleman tries to stop him. Tapsoba's being solid. That's good clearance, but Sheffield United down the counter-attack again. We're unbalanced. I'm going to go positive. Stevens with a cross. Oh, well done, Tapsoba. Sigurdsson finds Richarlison. Richarlison's coming forward and he's tackled. Oh, he's fouled by O'Connell. Free kick for Everton. Dean to take it. It's going to be key highlights after this. Oh, Richarlison has a go. Unlucky, mate. Definitely good effort. Almendra, Gabamin, Coleman. Come on, Coleman. There we go. Oh, another foul from Sheffield United. Promises key highlights after this one. Dean to take it. Oh, nobody gets on the end. Freeman with the counter-attack for Sheffield United. Let's go on to key highlights because we are doing quite well. 3 shots, 1 on target. Going to try a sneaky little get creative. Hopefully that doesn't upset anyone, but we seem to be doing all right. Ish. That's... Oh, corner. Sigurdsson to take it. Gabamin. Sigurdsson with a cross again. Gabamin. Sigurdsson with another cross. Richarlison. Right to the keeper. Good effort, boys. Come on. Sure we can do better. Everybody seems to be having a half-decent game. Oh, lovely tackle there. Oh, Freeman. Oh, my goodness. That was fun. Off the bar. Unai Simon grabs it. Lovely ball out to Keane. Keane's on a run through. Just shame he couldn't have placed the shot a bit better. We've had 5 shots, 3 on target. Free kick for Sheffield United, and it's wide. Norwood took it. Come on, Everton. Should I demand more? We're apparently inspired by the feedback. 7 shots, 4 on target. 69%. I'm going to demand more. And whoever that was for ease of tackles. Dean with a throw in. Berg. Dean. Richarlison, he's there. On the end of that lovely deep cross from Berg, and Richarlison gets his 5th goal of the season. There was me complaining beforehand he doesn't score enough. And Dean's throw in. Back to Berg. Berg with a lovely deep cross, and Richarlison says, yes, please, I'll have it. And it's Everton 1, Sheffield United 0, and we're just coming up to 19 minutes. And Simon's nervous. I don't know why. We're 1-0 up. Let's get creative again. 10 shots, 6 on target, 68% of possession. And 1-0 up, coming up to 26 minutes. Well, it's good to be dominant, I guess. I'd like to see another goal just to give us that cushion. You know what I mean? Throw in for Sheffield United. Sigurdsson tackles him inside the box. Berg with a long ball forward, and Anthony's onto it, and he scores. Oh, it was a clearance, but Anthony took his chances. 9th goal of the season. Berg put the ball in front of him, quite a way in front of him. He's like, yeah, I don't care about 3 defenders. And they obviously didn't care about the ball. Thought the keeper was coming. I believe they call it a poacher's goal. We are 2-0 up. It's 30 minutes. This is looking good. I shouldn't say that out loud, should I? Because anything can happen. 13 shots, 9 on target, 65% of possession. And what can you say? Everybody's having a corker. Pretty much. I haven't even got Partey on the pitch because he's still slightly injured. Might give him a few minutes, but to be honest with you, he can probably sit this one out. It's coming up to half-time in a couple of minutes. But yeah, Coleman. Let's have a look at the analysis here. McBurney needs man marking, does he? Okay, oh. Sigurdsson, Berg, Everton, Anthony, Almendra. Out wide to Richarlison. Richarlison cutting in. He's going all the way. Almendra picks it up, and it took a rebound. But it is the 3rd goal for Everton. Almendra with the shot, but it hit Lewis Dunk. Poor old Dunk. And that's 3-0. Richarlison with a run. Gets tackled, but Almendra, as I say, hits Dunk with his shot. Everton 3, Sheffield United 0. And now it's half-time. There we go. Well, we've been dominant. There's nothing at all wrong with that performance. I am absolutely ecstatic, and I will tell them so. I'm very happy. Very happy. And everybody's doing all right. I need to keep an eye on Dean because of his fitness, and Coleman because of his fitness too, because the wing-backs do work very hard in this game. Start the second half. Can I go with a get creative? Not that I think I have anybody I can bring on for Coleman, really. But yeah, very happy with Gabamin in central defence. He's done quite well. It's funny, he does play very well in central defence generally. So he's another one who's staying. Goal kick for Sheffield United, only as far as Keane. Tapsoba finds Dean out on the wing. Dean's got a bit of space. Finds Keane. Keane with the cross. Richarlison with his second goal of the game. That's his 6th goal of the season. Everton 4, Sheffield United 0. Looks like we are going on to the next round. Lovely work from Dean. And lovely work from Keane. The Dean and Keane connection. And the Richarlison header. Lovely work. It's because he was listening when I said he doesn't score as many goals as I'd like. And that's when I'm complacent. Free kick for Sheffield United. Oh, Tapsoba got in the way of that one. He stepped his game up since Kimpembe has been unavailable. I'll say that for him. I think he's got a good future. Dean with the cross, and Almendra didn't get credited for the goal earlier, even though he was pretty much the guy who scored it, but he has got his goal. Everton 5, Sheffield United 0. Dominant performance here. Look at that. Right onto his foot and in. Lovely work from Almendra there. Like I say, he's been a solid little performer for a fairly cheap purchase. I'm just going to have a look at that. Yeah, we got him for $5.5 million. He's already worth 14.75. But I think he's worth more than that in terms of his performances anyway. But in terms of... I realise we're in the middle of a match here and I'm going into this. I'm sure there was something mentioned. They go, sign players to sell for a profit. He's going to be one of those players. Once he realises his full potential, everybody will be all over him because he is really good. Back to the match. It's only 60 minutes. And we are just dominant as all heck. Free kick, Gabamin to take it. Not going to sub anyone just yet. Richarlison with a run forward. Looking for his hat-trick maybe. Norwood dispossesses him. Ball for Sanabria, who has a go, but Simon tips it wide. Corner kick for Sheffield United. Freeman. Ooh, lovely save by Unai Simon. Found the head of the man he was looking for, and Simon just trotted across and grabbed it and said, no thanks. Come with the throw in. Richarlison. Anthony. Sigurdsson. 6-0. Everton 6, Sheffield United 0 in the FA Cup. Solid performance. But yeah. Everybody's been pretty much outstanding today, haven't they? And Sigurdsson doesn't get as many goals as I'd like. I say that about all my players. He does alright. Yeah. I'm not hitting any shouts. I'm not going to do anything else here. We have been very, very dominant. We're obviously left wingers our strongest, with Keane and Dean doing their thing. But 72 minutes. Oh, ball forward from Sheffield United. Gabamin with the ball back. Okay, ride wall. Out wide to Baldock. My mistake. Shabani scores. Wasn't a bad little goal. I'm not going to yell at my team unless we concede another, because we can afford to concede one. Was he offside or was he onside? Oh, it doesn't stand. It was disallowed. Sorry, mate. It was a close one, though. Come on, Everton. You want one more? See if we can get 7. Richarlison wants a hat-trick. People are starting to look a bit tired. Dean's knackered. But it's only 10 minutes left. I don't really want to take them off when they're having such a good game. 82 minutes gone. 23 shots, 15 on target, 6 goals against 0 for Sheffield United. Well done, Everton. Very, very positive and strong performance. 88 minutes. Oh, throw in for Everton. Coleman to take it. Finds Anthony. Cross in. Sigurdsson's there. Almendra. Tries to put it out for Dean. Oh, and he gets on it. It's a bit tight with the cross. Coleman has a go. It is 7-0. Seamus Coleman, his first goal of the season. Everton 7, Sheffield United 0. Solid. Look at Dean. Keeps it in, even it was an iffy pass. And Coleman's just there waiting for it. Everton 7, Sheffield United 0. Well done, Everton. This is just perfect. It's exactly what you want in every game, really. Everton 7, Sheffield United 0. What a fabulous game. So yeah, you did do well. A very nice victory, well done. Yeah, it's a bit better. I'm very happy result in the way you played. I am passionate about it. That's brilliant. What a way to go through to the next round. Okay, we'll finish up with a review, but first we have the FA Cup 6th round draw. 9 teams will go in. So let's have a look. First team out of the box, Stoke, Premier League Stoke, versus, or at home to, Sunderland or Wolves. West Brom at home to Everton. Isn't this the quarter-final at this point rather than the 6th round? But anyway. They call it the 6th round. Fair enough. Everton are away to West Brom. We didn't have a great result against them in the league just now, but hopefully we will do better in the Cup. West Ham against Liverpool, which leaves Manchester City against Tottenham. So, that's an interesting looking quarter-final. If we look at the schedule, where are we? 6th round comes up end of this month against West Brom. That is when we'll be back. As I say, we're not doing too badly in the league, but we're not obviously going to be challenging for anything like the top spots. That group up there does have a little bit of a, 6-point gap between me and Manchester City. Manchester City in 6th, no less. Not 1st, 2nd or 3rd. West Ham are still up in 4th. Again, they're doing really quite well. But Liverpool won the Cup and through to the European qualification, which is great for them. But like I say, I would love to fight for that last spot. We want 6th place if we can, or even 5th would be fantastic. But that's literally what I'm fighting for in the league. We've still got a few games left. It is not beyond the realms of possibility that we could actually get up there. In fact, we do have City coming up. So again, if we can get a win against them, that would help. So in the league, we got Wolves, Southampton and Stoke. And then we will be back for the 6th round away at West Brom. If you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos. Thank you very much for watching.